everyone! Welcome back to K-Pop Insider. I'm Amelia, your go-to source for all things K-pop, and today we have some intense and shocking news to unpack. If you're an ARMY, hold tight. This one's all about Jungkook and why he's back home from his military duty. Why did he leave so suddenly? Let's dive in and get to the bottom of it. So here's the scoop. Jungkook, aka Golden Maknae of BTS, recently returned home from his mandatory military service, catching fans and the media completely off guard. When news first broke, there were so many questions. Was it a family emergency? Is he okay? What happened? Speculation took over social media and news outlets alike, with everyone trying to find out why our Jungkook was back home. Now, before we get into what's really going on, let's take a look at how this all started. Initially, local South Korean media reported that Jungkook, known for his powerful voice and insane dance moves, was seen leaving the military camp. This immediately sparked rumors, with many assuming there was a serious family matter that required his presence. After all, family is super important in Korean culture, and in cases of emergency, it's common for soldiers to be given leave. But as the media and fans kept digging, things got even more mysterious. Some fans wondered if he had a health issue or if something major had happened behind the scenes. Let's be real, military service is physically intense, and a lot of K-pop idols face grueling schedules even before enlistment. So naturally, fans were worried. After days of endless speculation, it was finally revealed that Jungkook's return was actually for something more routine, a medical examination. Yes, you heard that right. Jungkook was granted special permission by the military to undergo regular health checkups to make sure he's in top shape while serving. Now, I know what you're thinking. Was all this drama just for a checkup? Well, yes and no. For an idol of Jungkook's stature, even something as routine as a medical exam can spark worldwide attention. But this news did put many fans at ease, as it showed there was no major emergency. In fact, it sounds like Jungkook is as health-conscious as ever, making sure he stays fit, both for his duties and for all of us who love him. What do you guys think? Do you feel relieved? Or are you still a bit concerned? Let me know in the comments below. ARMY's reaction was swift and heartwarming. When fans learned that Jungkook was back just for a health check, support started pouring in on social media. Hashtags like #StayStrongJungkook and We Support You Jungkook were trending on Twitter in no time, with fans sending him well wishes and positive vibes. Isn't it amazing to see how much love ARMY has for BTS members, especially during times like these? Of course, there were still some curious minds wondering if there was more to the story. After all, military protocols in South Korea are super strict, especially when it comes to giving leave. So, was this regular procedure, or did Jungkook have to get special clearance? South Korea takes military duty seriously, and there are strict rules for leave, even for celebrities. Typically, soldiers can get leave for family emergencies or health issues that require attention outside the base. So Jungkook's situation isn't completely unusual, but his fame does make it more noticeable. Some fans even speculated whether this was a celebrity privilege, but let's not forget that he's putting his health first, as he should. What do you think? Should celebrities get special treatment in the military? Or should they have the same restrictions as everyone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm so curious to see where you all stand on this. Jungkook's return has also brought up a bigger conversation about health in the K-pop industry. Military training is intense, both mentally and physically, and K-pop idols like BTS members already have to keep up with a high-energy lifestyle. Think about it. Non-stop performances, world tours, endless practice hours, and then jumping straight into military training. The toll on their bodies must be massive. Fans are understandably worried about Jungkook and want to make sure he stays healthy. This isn't the first time health issues have come up for BTS members during their careers, and with the added strain of military duties, fans are right to be concerned. We all want our boys to stay happy, healthy, and safe. Finally, Big Hit Music stepped in to address the rumors. In an official statement, Big Hit confirmed that Jungkook's leave was purely for health reasons. They emphasized that this was a routine checkup. Nothing more, nothing less. Big Hit also kindly asked fans and media to respect Jungkook's privacy during this time, as he's not only serving his country, but also taking care of his own well-being. Big Hit's transparency helped calm a lot of ARMY's nerves, but they also reminded fans that everyone deserves their privacy, even public figures. Health is something personal, and while we all care deeply about Jungkook, it's essential to respect his space as he focuses on his duties and his health. Now that we know Jungkook is just getting a routine checkup, what can we expect? After his medical exams, Jungkook will head back to his military camp, ready to continue his service. This checkup has reassured fans that Jungkook is taking care of himself, even amidst his duties. Once he's back, he'll continue his training with the same passion and dedication that he's known for. But this whole situation has reminded fans of the importance of the members' well-being. It's easy to get lost in the excitement and energy of BTS's performances, but times like these bring us back to reality, reminding us that they're just human too. So let's keep supporting Jungkook and the other members, whether they're on stage or serving in the military. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Jungkook's sudden return sparked massive interest, concern, and love from fans around the world. It shows just how deeply ARMY cares for BTS, beyond their music and performances. Moments like these remind us that even the biggest stars need to prioritize their health, and it's something we can all relate to. Thank you so much for tuning in to K-Pop Insider. This is Amelia, bringing you all the latest updates and behind-the-scenes stories. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, so you never miss out on our K-pop scoop. And don't forget, let me know in the comments. How do you feel about Jungkook's unexpected leave? Were you worried, or did Big Hit's statement put your mind at ease? Until next time, keep spreading love and positive vibes for BTS. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more K-pop insider news.